What's up, Libras? Welcome to Oshun Tarot Garden. You're here with the biggest of the biggest, your big Oshun. And today we are just going to see what message Spirit has for you guys today. What's going on? What's the tea? What's the insight? All right, I know you guys are happy to be coming out of retrograde. I know you guys are ready for this new volume blessings, excitement, joy, energy, like all the great things coming in for you guys right now, because you do have a lot of great things that's coming in for you guys, and I just can't wait to see you guys flourish, hear your stories and all that great stuff, and even share my stories with you guys as I am a fellow Libra. Okay, so we're seeing what's going on, what Spirit has for you guys, what's the message. Okay, you guys are in your prime time of 9. You guys are still in your golden era, but you are in prime time number 9, which means that you are almost to the finish line. You are almost to completion. You're almost to the end of the rainbow of fulfillment. I am not talking about 9 of wands, 9 of swords. I'm talking about the number 9, like 9 of cups, okay? The 9 of cups, like you're finding your fulfillment, you're filling up yourself, you're finding the things that matter, and you're about to walk into a true happiness, true love, true embracements, and all those great things for you guys right now. I would say that you guys are like the dandelions right now, okay? Wishes left and right, and the seeds are planting and they're growing fast. All right, so what do we have here for my Libras? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. You guys. Oh my goodness. What? 10 of Wands. Okay, what? Didn't I just say y'all are in your 9 going into your 10? Okay. You're in your 9 going into your 10, and you're ending with the 10 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles here with the 5 of Pentacles underneath. You have some kind of help coming in. Okay, Spirit sees you, Spirit guides you. There's a lot of new things that are about to be happening for you. There's a lot of things in the work that you didn't know. Help is on the way. Okay, you guys are out here struggling, looking for help. Help is trying to find you, and they're gonna come and fix it. That's just like having a flat tire on the side of the road and you don't know how to fix your tire, and you waiting for somebody to fix your tire, and you ain't got Geico, so you ain't got roadside assistance, and then boom, somebody's like coming in to save the day. Like you wondering, where is this help gonna come from? How is something gonna come out? But you're trying to stay positive. Okay, you're trying to keep your eye on the prize and think good things and see the positive things coming, coming into fruition, if I can talk. Okay, coming forward towards you. But in your body, you just like, okay. What can I do? I'm staying positive, but what can I do to try to make this better? Spirit is like, oh, here I am. I'm here. I'm going to help you. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to change that. You know what? I'm going to switch it up for you. Okay? I'm going to fix everything that seems to have a leaky faucet going on in your life right now. Spirit is coming in to do the damn thing for you guys. Okay? And this is in all aspects of life. You guys have been going through some shit. And now it's about to get better. You're about to be feeling good. You're about to be glowing. You're about to be looking your best. You're about to be doing the best in the things that you love. What I'm saying? Like, everything is going good here. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Next to the households. Some of you guys have been struggling, trying to keep everything together, trying to keep the kids happy, trying to keep food on the table, trying to just make ends meet, even trying to find a job, trying to find some kind of security to make sure that the home front is fine. Okay, a lot of you guys have been struggling, and you know what? Your burdens are about to be eased off of you, because you've been in the shadow so long. You've been in the dark so long. Okay, and it's just like you've been trying to do what Spirit's been telling you to do. You've been trying to go through the moves that Spirit's been telling you to, Spirit said go right, you go right. You've been listening to your intuition. You've been trusting yourself, and you've been growing. You guys are like the lotus flower right now. Y'all been in the dirt. You've been grinding. You've been trying to find your way on your own, even when you feel alone. A lot of you guys have been portraying to be happy and pushing through, or like you have everything together when things were falling apart. You know, that's just what you do. That is just what you do, Libra. You like to present yourself in wellness. You make the struggle look good. Okay, it's just like, I can't allow them to see. So a lot of you guys were wearing a mask of scholar. Okay, so I'm not saying like you were wearing a mask to manipulate anybody. You was wearing a mask of scholar. You were trying to show that you weren't weak, that you had everything together, that you were trusting in the universe, that you were trusting in God. You were just trusting that everything was going to fall together. You were just trying to do your part. Even though you might have shed tears on the side, alone or whatever it may be, you still believed and you still trusted in the darkness. You cried, you dragged your feet through the mud, you stepped on sharp pointy things in the dark, but you didn't allow that to make you turn around or give up or just feel like there was not going to be any sunshine. And because of that, you guys are walking into your fulfillment. This is true happiness, true bliss. A lot of you guys, financial situations, you're going to be overly blessed, okay? When it comes to relationships, you're going to be overly blessed. Situations are about to just change, like drastically. When I say drastically, like it's changing drastically. There could be somebody here who was trying to work on something in the background. Somebody who's trying to block your blessings, trying to, put more weight on you. This is people who could have been trying to take from you your energy, your finances, your time. There's people who were, we were in retrograde, so that's just normal things that happen. But you could have had somebody who didn't want you to succeed. People who were trying to turn family against you, turn friends against you, turn people against you. Okay, they thought that they could puppeteer. There's somebody who was trying to play with your energy, play with your life. Okay, because they wanted you to only find stability within them. Okay, or only need them here. It's sad that we have people out there like that, Libra, but it's just like you were being really genuine through this connection with the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Like they tried to shoot you down, they tried to mess with your finances, they tried to fuck up your household, they could have been sending in what you call shadow spirits to see what you were doing. They could have had people coming over to see what you were doing. People were pulling up to see what you were doing. People were driving by your house to see what you was doing. People were asking other people that you communicate with, that you deal with, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that are trying to get these messages, but you've been really, really discreet. You've been in code. You've been isolated. You've been to yourself. You haven't been talking too much. You haven't been telling too much because you were using your discernment and you knew, you could feel when people really weren't there for you, or where people just wanted to shit on you, or to use what they've done to like boast to other people to make, to kind of like belittle you in some sort. So you guys been playing it real smart, Libra. You've been playing it real smart here. All right, you have the Hermit card. Like I said, yeah, you guys been protecting yourself, protecting your energy, especially during retrograde. A lot of you guys could have just been inside. A lot of you guys could have not been responding to people. You could have kept people blocked. You could have kept your distance with people. You didn't put too much energy into people, too much time. You didn't allow things to frustrate you. All that great stuff there, okay? It's just like you learned your lesson. Whatever it was, you learned your lesson. And now it's just like, you know what? I'm coming out and I'm being happy. I'm going to get everything that I deserve. Because you have the Ten of Cups once again. The Ten of Cups. And you have the Five of Swords here. And it took a lot for you. You had to overlook your challenges. You had to overlook, the things that people were saying, the things people were doing. Even overlooking the struggles and obstacles that you're currently going through and trying to pull yourself up out of. Okay, you're in the 9 season. You're taking your resilience and all of that, and you're using it as fulfillment. Okay, because you knew it was to come. You focused on the outcome and not what was now. You trusted in the divine timing of things here, Libra. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups, though. This Ten of Cups. Okay, so somebody could be finding love here. Oh, I'm loving that here. We have love that could be coming in for my Libras. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an offering. The death sign, this could be a Scorpio, doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is all cups right here. So you could have a water sign, specifically a Scorpio, that's coming in for you with an offering or a new chance of love. I feel like this is you embracing love in a different way, seeing it in a different way, a new offering that's coming towards you. This is somebody who is willing to open up and help you open up. Both of you guys are opening up one another with the heart chakra. This is just a divine partnership, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. With the Ace of Wands underneath it, that just gives me a lot of passion, a lot of great sex as well here, especially. Okay, so you have a lot of good love coming in. You have a lot of new relationships, healthy relationships coming in. I feel like the past is finally dead and died out. You guys have finally moved forward and really let something go, and you're no longer holding on to past relationships that no longer serve you. Whether these are friendships, even reminiscing on certain people, certain things. You just let that be exactly what it is. It's just a memory. You don't hang on too tight. You don't allow it to bring you into depression. You don't allow it to get sad over. You don't allow yourself to beat yourself up over not having these people around anymore. You just enjoy the memory, and then you move forward and embrace the reality of what is now. You guys are not stuck in the past. You guys are not too far in the future. You guys are just seeing where you're going. You see your destiny, and you keep that as your focus, but you also embrace the journey as well, Libra. And that's a beautiful thing for you guys to be going through, because this journey is beautiful, and it has a lot of growth and a lot of healing and a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, and it's just a lot of peace that is joined and a lot of love. Okay, so you do have the time of reflection, and I feel like this is somebody in the background who's reflecting on the things that they've done to you. So somebody could be regretting what they've done or the things that they've said to you guys here. Okay, you also have your comfort zone. Okay, so let me tell you something. Somebody is realizing that you are not what they said that you were. These names, these things that they claimed you to be, that you are not those. And I also feel like a lot of you guys are realizing your worth as well, and that's why you're allowed to have this new love come in. Because a lot of times we could be going through healing and understanding and feeling like we want a relationship because we feel like a relationship can make things better or make us feel better. And then we wonder why we're not in a relationship. And then when people come towards us, we end up hurting them, or we're not ready to accept this because we're still holding on to the past and our hearts aren't open. And all the, all that extra baggage and crap and stuff like that. But I feel like now you realize your self-worth. You've learned from these lessons and you grew from these things, and you know what value you hold, and you no longer hold the baggage of negativity from relationships of your faults, of another person's fault. You don't hold anybody else to anybody else's standards, okay? And you allow a relationship to develop its own energy, and you allow your person to be them, and they allow you to be you, and there are no illusions. It is exactly what it seems to be. And sometimes that is uncomfortable for you, Libra, because you are people pleasers. So being in this energy is refreshing for you guys. And to be honest, I feel like it feels like you took your bra off and let your tits hang out. Like, it's refreshing, okay? And you're doing exactly what you want to do, and you're no longer entertaining what anybody has to say in this next cycle, okay? And tune in next time. You tell these people, you know what? You can follow me, you can talk about me, you can say what you want to say, but you guys are having to watch me on social media. You're having to watch my moves. You aren't actually being a part of the moves, the movement itself, the growth itself, the places that I'm going, the people that I'm meeting, the things that I'm doing. You're not a part of this elevation, and that's exactly what you wanted. You wanted to be a part, and you cannot be a part. So now they're hating, they're sad, they're upset, and they're frustrated because now these people get no credit. Now everything that they tried to do to stop you is going against them. And because of that, you're thriving. Because you're focused on you, you're focused on your strengths, and you're happy, and you're enjoying, and you're leaning on your intuition, you're leaning on your guides, and you're not stuck in the past. So congratulations, Libra, as you have so much bliss ahead of you. Until next time, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe.